Okie dokie. Alrighty. Let's see. Think we ended here? We took a sleep, and then we went outside. Right, gotta grab my dailies. Oh, small luck. Okay. Health analysis. Oh boy, bad health. Basically, blocks meridian, blood for like a blood. Yeah, no, not good. Wealth. So, don't try to be greedy, just take what you can get. And lonely. Alright. Alrighty. $20. Let's get Polkra to do it. We need the extra physical damage anyway. Because we got a new character. I did level him up off screen.
Take me.
Man is iron, rice is steel. I make a mean chitlins meal.
That's gotta be the new enemy type. Actually, hold on. What are his upgrade suggestions? Special, ult, and passive. Okay. Guys, well, to be fair, there is nothing special about that one. Everything about him just revolve around his special.
Man is iron, rice is steel. I make a mean chitlins meal.
Oh. Really? Oh, there's no animation tied to it. Hollow. Oh. Everyone's here, lead you into the hollow. We can head out. Are we taking a cable car to get into production sites inside the hollow? That's right, the cable car connects a stable, large-scale spatial fissure. Eventually, parts of Lumex set up the cable car system to make it easier to travel in and out of hollow. I got an ID card I'm switching shift with. Let's just swipe into the... If you're inside now, I'll introduce you to who's familiar with the production incident. Don't go on wandering off in the hollow. If we get lost, things get real ugly. Okay. You know what? Maybe I should get the new character. I'll roll for it. I can do 30 rolls right now, I think. You know, let's do it. Damn it. I think I'm maxed out Panda at this point.
Have you any inquiries for me?
Okay.
Allow me to divine an answer for you.
Alright, hold on. No, I need to print screen that. Damn it.
Only the brave will win.
Hold
That's
on.
me.
Need to message a friend. His friend posted in Discord, someone got so lucky they got 3 E-Shrine in a single roll. Oh.
What brings you here this time?
Actually, I don't think I even have a high quality rupture. Just low quality. Base attack HP. HP? Okay. Attack and a percentage attack. Increase crit damage when you do the attack. When you do an EX special, increase your crit damage by 16%. If the target's current HP is below 50%. Oh, I think it's whoever that you hit, if they have lower HP, if they are at half health or lower, you get additional, your EX special does 20% more damage. Oh, I don't have enough material. I don't have enough money either. Oh no. Oops, I have no monies.
What brings you here this time?
Well, if they give me a free copy of them, I guess I'll use
Only
that.
the brave will win. That's me!
Oh right, yeah.
Man is iron, rice is steel. I make a mean chitlins meal.
Siren. Meridian Theory. I forgot to equip him. Can I just hit equip all? Wow. Right, yeah, because he does work off of quick assist, because his EX special causes a quick assist to happen. Yeah, gain 3 points upon activation, upon hitting an enemy, trigger quick assist on the previous character in the squad. So whoever that comes in from before you,
Man is iron, rice is steel. I make a mean chitlins meal.
messaging your friend, I'm out of Denny's. Oops. Well, no, I could have went to that place and spend my tokens. Could have traded in my Z merits and that other one for some Denny's at the Hollow Zero place. Oh, it's boot pressure. Friends like, hey, you got a spare battery? No, I'm like, yeah, I got 88 of those, I think. And then my spare energy is full, if I remember correctly. Hold on, I'm gonna double check that first. Yeah, my backup battery's full. Alright, Eric.
You must be the investigators that Paolo mentioned. Wonderful. With your help, we'll have a chance to discuss compensation with Porcelumix.
And you are?
Sorry, you are? I'm Eric, head of the Porcelumix Labor Union. We do what we can to help folks when they're going through tough times. Surely you've heard of the production accident by now?
We have a general idea. The anti-corruption medicine was defective, causing a corruption outbreak among the workers, right?
Yes. Ever since that happened, I've been assembling everyone to negotiate with Damien for compensation. But now I hear Damien's putting it on hold, waiting for a chance to cut the compensation. We're looking for a way to negotiate with him. We decided to take action. We can't let him get away with this anymore.
Do you have any plans?
Porcelumix is unwilling to compensate us because it determined that we can't prove it's their medicine that's at fault. If they wanted to, they could even claim that the workers were hospitalized from pre-existing corruption that dates back to the fall of the old capital. So, we plan on searching for evidence that Porcelumix's medicine is defective. As long as we have solid evidence, we can rally everyone to protest against this injustice and demand compensation.
But aren't you still relying on their cheap medicine to slow down the corruption symptoms? Even if you have evidence, you'll be cut off from anti-corruption medicine as soon as you fall out with them, right?
That's exactly why we've been holding back for all these years. But things have changed lately. Dr. Lore is willing to treat us at lower rates. Thanks to him, we were able to break free from Porcelumix's control. Now he's the backbone of the Union.
Oh, really? How did he manage to provide low-cost anti-corruption medicine?
I don't know the technical specifics, but I believe he used the early production facilities that Porcelumix abandoned and organized a group of people to privately produce it.
This medicine doesn't sound very safe.
Who cares? If we don't resist, we have no hope left. By the way, Dr. Lore is going to look for evidence of Porcelumix being responsible for the production site accident. If you want, you can ask him about the details.
Before I go, there's one more thing I need to confirm. Have you seen this person? Or can you tell where this photo was taken?
No. I've never seen this person around here, but there's a lot of miasma in the background. Maybe it's somewhere deep in Lemnian Hollow. That's all I can say.
Gotcha. Thanks anyway. I'll ask others about it.
Dr. Lore.
Oh, you must be the investigators that Eric mentioned. He sounded so excited over the communicator, saying that the mayor's investigators are coming to inspect the Porcelain production site.
You must be Dr. Lore. I heard you're providing medicine to everyone. Is that true?
Eric really can't keep any secrets, huh? Oh, I can't believe he told you that. Just don't go spreading it around. If Porcelumix finds out, I'll be in big trouble.
I feel like he works for Porcelumix, and he's like secretly trying something else.
Don't worry, we won't. But can you tell us how the medicine is made?
There's nothing special about the composition of the anti-corruption medicine. Actually, the most valuable ingredient is porcelain powder, which is common in Lemnian Hollow. I recently discovered an old production line that Porcelumix abandoned in the Hollow back when the old capital fell. With the help of a friend, we managed to repair it. I didn't have high hopes at first, but as luck would have it, those old machines began working. I named this medicine Alleviating Water. Hopefully, it'll help alleviate people's corruption symptoms and help them escape Porcelumix's trap.
Porcelumix's trap? What do you mean?
Have you ever considered that while Porcelumix has been providing anti-corruption medicine, they don't really want to cure these people working in the Hollow?
Yeah, that's
It
expected.
benefits them more to provide weaker medicine just enough to slow the progression of their illness, not stop it. That way, these workers are stuck here forever. After all, nobody wants to work in the Hollow long term, except those who were already corrupted during the fall of the old capital. Porcelumix is deliberately delaying because it doesn't want its cheap long-term labor to leave with large sums of compensation. That's why we can't trust the medicine they give us. We have to find a way to make our own. This path is illegal and very risky, yes. But at least it's a hopeful one.
Dr. Lore, you said Porcelumex is delaying compensation, but do you have evidence?
Of course. My friend works in the local hospital. He checked Porcelumex's medical records and statistics. The medical records of the victims have been tampered with, so there is no specific reason for their illness, let alone any compensation process. They're clearly trying to cover the whole thing. Without hard evidence, they'll never process the compensation. I've been trying to obtain evidence, but that area has been abandoned and is ridden with ethereals. It's impossible for me. Since you're the mayor's investigators, you must be able to find your way in the Hollow. If you can help me with the investigation, you should be able to figure out the cause of the contamination. You guys can go ahead and follow the carrot data and investigate the site. But the area's swarming with ethereals. Are you sure you'll be all right?
Don't worry, we know what we're doing.
All right, I'll go investigate the vicinity. If everything goes according to plan, let's meet up near the site.
Should the risk be careful? I kinda thought that we wouldn't be able to bring the other three. I guess we'll be using their entire squad. Okay, we'll be doing the data stuff and then basically getting the localized data up and running. Oh! After entering the aerospace city, the investigation zone menu will appear in the top right corner. Press T for squad configuration to freely switch between investigation zone squad. Okay, interface which includes access to most system function, ability to use agent skills directly.
There's a good vantage point over there. That should give us a better look at the surrounding area. What brings you here this time?
Oh wait, we can now see what
Today's reading is Be a Hero.
we can see her skills. When Jufu was yet to get Huawei, will automatically attack enemies around and gain mites upon hitting them. When Huawei attack hits an, does she have a pet? This is currently not the active character. Oh, when Huawei hits an enemy and has at least 100 mites, Jufu and she's not the main character. Jufu will launch a chain attack, suppressing tire cauldrons centered around the target enemy. All squad member gains increased crit damage, and her attack is higher or equal to 2,800. Any additional 100 points is additional crit damage, up to a 30%. Up to an extra 30%. So if you were maxed out, you can get up to 50% crit damage. But you need someone else to bump up your crit chance, because you're probably not gonna, you have difficulty getting that one. Oh, when the tires or states, you gain increased chain attack and ultimate damage. And it lasts for 30 seconds. Repeat it will just reset it. And when oh, she gets impact too. Okay. And then all characters have an additional 1,000 decibels that they can use. Also, your cap is 4,000 instead of 3,000. Okay. When attack or rupture character uses an ultimate, that character gains 300 decibels. So what, you get 10% back? Well, I suppose 10% is better than nothing, huh? Dignify physical, third hit, you can repeatedly press it to maintain combo. Or during the third hit, you can hold it to chain it. During third hit, anti-interruption levels increase, damage received is reduced by 40%. Basic attack, Huawei. During combat, Hui will attack it, automatically attack it. So, what the hell is a Hui? Perform a dash attack to activate. Mountain Kings. After his dash attack, hold the attack button to activate. So like Ellen. And their high-speed spinning state. While in the states, use joystick to move around to physical damage. She gains momentum from other skills. She will be surrounded by flames at high speed upon contact enemy. 1 point of momentum is consumed. So she gains momentum. How do we increase her momentum? Assist follow-up. Gain 1 upon moment after or every 10 seconds. Gain 1 point of momentum upon activation at most once every 10 seconds. So doing a counter attack. Let's see. Special attack, just attack. And then special attack is just attack. Fire massive damage though. Massive fire damage and 3 points of momentum, 80 points of might. And chain attack, just fire attack. Chain attack, but with 100 might. Hui and open Hui and fire flames and popcorn enemies. So it's her W engine. So her W engine is physically on the field then. When the symbol rating is at maximum, perform 2 downward strike and then 6 points of momentum. Okay, so momentum is from ultimate, not chain attack, EX special, dodge, support, you know, counter. I think the tutorial was hold, didn't work, ink damage, but it also but this consumes your energy bar. Basic attack. Ring eruption. This is tomb sweeping eruption. If that's what I'm thinking of anyway. She gains sheer force based on her HP. What does sheer force do? Oh. All auric ink damage is sheer force, ignoring enemy defense and using her sheer as damage multiplier. Wait, so then doesn't she have like a really high amount then? 16,000 HP, so that's what, they said it was 1 HP equals 0.1, so it's 1,600 sheer force damage. Yep. Independent anomaly build-up gauge. When triggering, she restores 10 adrenaline. This can trigger once. Yeah, so instead of an energy bar, she has the adrenaline bar. Upon entering combat, she gets all her energy back. Investigation mode, this can only happen once every 3 minutes. Triggering a perfect dodge grants additional 5 adrenaline and can occur both once per second. That's fine, once per second. You're not gonna be able to trigger more than once per second anyway, I think. Yeah, see, when she consumes adrenaline, she builds technique point. That's the bar underneath her energy bar. Within the technique point, she can trigger additional ultimate, and the maximum technique points is 120. Damage dealt by a bunch of her stuff is increased by 55%. When launching ultimate talisman suppression, endless talisman suppression, she gains 1 auric ink point. And she can spend that auric ink point for a basic attack, auric array. If anyone is a stun support, oh! It checks for 3 types now: stun, support, or defense. When a fellow squad member uses an ultimate, each one gains 2 adrenaline over 10 seconds. If she switches out by perfect assist, she does a follow-up lightning strike attack. dealing damage based on her and restoring 5 adrenaline. EX special. Okay, so basically, if she has a stun support or defense character, and when that person uses an ult, she gains energy back. If she does a perfect assist, she gains additional 5 energy. If she does an EX special, they deal 30% more damage against stunned enemies. And when activating her ult, she gains 42% crit damage. Okay. Alright, so how do I use the auric array? So, while possessing auric ink points, right. Tap the attack while dodge. Dodge attack. No. Press and hold dodge. Automatic pick up resources. Press attack while dodge. Nimbus step is active. Where's your Nimbus? Oh! Okay, when you are holding. Dodge attack, nothing special I think. I just know that special attack is a retreat. Attack forward, dealing damage. When retreating, a perfect dodge can be triggered, but cannot be followed with a dodge counter. So it counts as a dodge instead of... Okay. And then I know the EX special was that you can press or hold it, and it counts as a parry. If an exact moment charging begins, it triggers a perfect block effect, negating damage, increasing skills interruption level to match a heavy defense assist, and restore. So, oh right, yeah, those heavy defense assists is like when you swap a character in and they block, and they can't do a counterattack right away because like Seth, he'll block. He'll just block and then just counterattack. If it's the heavy defensive one, he blocks and you can see him slide and his shield is dragging it. He's dragging his shield on the floor so he doesn't slide that far. Okay, when the upward wing hits an enemy with a red flash or yellow flash, a perfect block can be triggered. Negate the hits. Okay. Wait, so there's 3 ways? So that's when your charge begins, that counts as your heavy defense assist and recover 10 adrenaline. When you hit an enemy with a red flash or yellow flash, you interrupt them and you gain a defensive assist. And then a perfect block can occur at most once every 0.5 seconds. They're charged until flashing or when trigger flashing level can be followed with an additional talisman attack. After a skill, press the EX special to launch the Celestial Cloud Blitz Break. If adrenaline consume, press energy button to consume 20 adrenaline on EX special Qingming Eruption Break. After Qingming Eruption Break, and if you still have enough points, you can hold dodge to quickly follow up with the basic attack auric array. Right, the holding dodge though, shouldn't that be the... Okay. It just picks you up. With it of adrenaline, press and hold. With an adrenaline, press and hold attack to activate. Channeling enemies up to 2 seconds, fully charged, automatically trigger EX special attack, Ashen Ink becomes shadows. At this point, the skill is activated, a perfect dodge can be triggered. After a perfect dodge, enter Vital View state. And her ultimate has 2 portions, one is just decibel ratings enough, and then the other ultimate is just having enough technique points. Then guides talismans to attack, dealing massive auric ink damage upon activation. Evenly distributes the squad's health. Yeah, so if someone has low health, they can bring back up. As someone with high health, their health goes down. After using this skill with enough auric points, hold. Okay. So the auric ink, auric array, can be comboed into several of these attacks.
I can help you ward off misfortune and disaster.
Man is iron, rice is steel. I make a mean chitlins meal. Do you want me to fight? What's the budget for this operation?
What's the budget for this operation? There is no budget. Anomaly? I don't have an anomaly. You know what? We'll do cardboard bamboo. Because this way that's since we have a defender with a panda, we gain a shield. Bamboo chain attack generates shield based on number of enemies hit. One, two. Oh no, this is 3. Oh shit! I'm clicking as fast as I can. I can't turn though. So, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, so 1 is sideways, 2 is dash back, 3 and 4 is the big one. Okay, 2, 3. Yeah, this is the spam attack one. Well, automatic enemies. Yeah, so her W engine.
No, this area has been abandoned.
Oh.
The corruption outbreak must have left some traces. Ether residue wouldn't just vanish. Soar with the wind!
Okay, can't cross there. Oh, so is this what the Into the Pale Beyond? Miasma groups, condensed mass of constantly emitting miasma attracting enemies to be spot one be per.
Careful, everyone! Ethereal's incoming!
Look out!
Alright, I should try out that counter attack. Okay.
It won't be tolerated. Let me keep the weight out.
Okay, step 3 of the attack, step 4 of the attack. Gain a bunch of might.
I'll watch over you.
I didn't expect there to be so much miasma around here.
Oh, we need to put him on a team
Is it
with
because of the accident that happened?
We need to put him on a team with Ben, so we have his team Bear. I'm going to teach you the perception technique. This technique of Earthquake Summits has many variations and uses. The principle lies in sensing the frequency of the surrounding ether waves and using ether resonance to trigger a phase change. Alright, so you should be able to sense the ether resonance frequency now. Teach you insight, because you can track lingering traces of ether nearby. Hold that button for a clue.
Now, let's try a perception technique. Insight allows one to see the traces of corrupted matter.
Oh.
Control your breathing and feel the ether fluctuations around you.
Miasma remains. Strange symbols, I have no clue what's going on. Take a photo and analyze it for ether. Wait, do I need to actually take a photo? Nope, that's fast travel. I'm just gonna do it just in case. Boop. Control device. Yeah.
When the corruption outbreak began, people panicked and fled, seeking safety wherever they could. These ether traces must be from that time. Now that you can see the traces using insight,
Yinku. What are you doing here? I copied the data from several hollow observation devices. Just happened to come across a bamboo being attacked by a ethereal, so I rescued it. I only later found out it was sent by Dr. Lohar to assist us with the investigation, but it was ambushed by ethereals on the way here. I noticed a fissure beacon nearby and figured you'd come here to rest, so I brought it along. Bamboo Faith. To help with this investigation, I'll get your location Dr. Marked. Here's tower up ahead, is a bandage protection facilities, as a very site where the corruption event happened and all the clues are there. By the way, the fissure beacon is a device used by us to monitor spatial rifts. I'm not sure if it's still functional, but if we can fix it, we should detect nearby spatial rifts. Maybe we can still use it. The data module is still running, but it's not severely damaged, so I just lose connection. Then we just did a bit. Good, it should be back to working condition. Fixed already? You're sure as good as the hackers in movies. This is basic repair work. No, they just forgot to turn on the power button, that's basically it. Device shows a fissure nearby that leads out of the hollow, so we can use the rest of it nearby. Fissure beacon anchors stabilize stable fissure in the surrounding area, so you can okay. Production area Bamboo Fate mentioned it's just ahead of the first lecture. Everyone sets out. Wait, wasn't I here earlier? Oh wait, no, different section of the map. There's 17 mini cargoes. Hold on. We'll do a little quick detour and check the back. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind, can't go to the back. Some enemies have miasma corruption attributes of hit an agent. You get the contamination. If the contamination reaches all members, take the HP damage based on current HP.
Looks like some tough enemy.
Don't worry, Shifu's here! Careful! Get rid of that!
Well done, Clifford.
I have no idea what the hell is going on. I'm just pushing buttons at this point.
Watch out.
Right, I need to use the parry more.
Correct
The
the
parrying
edge of
and
the
blocking.
hollow, but the miasma is still so dense.
This hollow's got a weird vibe to it.
Disintegration form of the perception technique. Forcibly disrupting the resonance frequency of ether, causing a rapid phase transformation that also breaks down the target. At all points on the surface of corrupted matter will collapse on its own. Oh! Strike the weak point kind
Attune
of thing.
yourself to the frequency of the corruption first.
Huh? It worked!
I just did exactly what Sufu said. Didn't expect it to work so well.
Whoa. Your talent's kinda scary.
You catch on quickly. The potential you possess is truly astonishing.
I'm flattered, Sufu, but I'm sure it's just beginner's luck.
Oh, that fire was for,
Anyway, let's keep investigating.
No escape!
Strength and finesse.
Okay. Alright, I should probably start using the rolls. Miasma is particularly strong here. Something odd about these remnants. There are strange symbols on the ground. I have no idea what's going on. Take a photo now. And analyze it later. I guess we're moving.
The accident site should be right over there.
Strange symbols on the
Let's
floor.
go check it out.
The ether levels around here are rising.
Hey, sleepy boy.
Must be remnants
How
from
are
the
you a
corruption
first-time
operation.
chatter? You're definitely not a first-time chatter.
As expected, this entire place has been polluted.
I can't talk to me as me.
If you were in the hollow long term.
Has
Can
investigation.
corruption really be cured?
Wait, some hollow raiders around, roughed them up.
Feels like a never-ending
This
cycle.
area is supposed to be where the corruption. After Porcelumex left, someone in the internet posted big money for protection equipment here. They're here to dismantle machines. They found some weird pharmaceutical data, but they trashed it. So we need to find that data. Okay.
Let's get still. Scatter. She and mind of one.
You don't. Oh. No, you definitely messaged me before. This is definitely your first time. I'm fairly certain you've been here before. That's why I'm like, why is it first time chatter? You definitely have been here before. Because they raided me before and you met and you responded. And you came before, so I'm like, no, definitely not a first time chatter. And when I say they raided before, you know exactly what I mean.
To the side.
Okay, how do I check if I have the... permission system error? Alright. Shows a clue here, may or may not serve as a clue. Something in the way that it can get through. You're at 83 pity. You know what? I started at 83. It's like 83 more pulls to get the S rank character. I pulled all the way down to 13, and then I pulled S rank.
Oh,
It's fucking Kaleda.
it's time to head out.
I'm like, no. And then so, and Ash pulled like 30
Bang Boo
pulls.
should still be around here. Let's go find it.
Ash did 30 pulls, and he's like, I got Yishuan already. I'm like, and then I'm like, and then so I'm like, I waited today. I'm like, okay, well, I did a bunch of the older content, and I have some saved up. So like, you know what? Let's just go for broke. 30 pulls. Let's see where it goes. I pulled her on my 30 pulls. So
There's more and more corruption.
I was like,
as
do I
we
need to
go
spend
here.
money? And I'm like, I'm already spending some money on the game
To
though.
the side. Careful, people. This one looks pretty tough.
That was encounter?
What? You're ethereal.
Out of the way. Concentrate. Obliterate form and spirit. Scatter. Clarity and impurity cycle. Swift yet still. Clear yet murky.
Well, that was so she can do back-to-back ults. It just depends on if you have enough technique points or not, and technique points are actually pretty easy to get.
That one's taken care of.
Yeah, it's because from what it looks like, it's just that you use her EX special or her special, and the important part is that you need to parry ideally you parry an attack, and then that'll get you some adrenaline points, which is her regular energy bar, and you can use that to generate the technique points. There's an issue with the ether flow in this device. Try fixing the ether frequency. Drag the control points to curve the circle and may pass through all of the circles. Okay. Or you can change the direction of the sphere. I like this hacking minigame.
Nice. We should be able to get past now.
Okay, is there some other conversation that was supposed to happen, or what's going on? Why is there a second me here?
Step back. Let me handle this. To the skies!
Carrot data suggests that the site of the accident is just ahead.
So, yeah, you're at 83 pity. I was at like 120.
We might find some clues there. Let's investigate.
But you know what? 120 is nice. Close enough. Looks like big weird guys are up ahead again. I guess to beat them? Yeah, no problem. What's this do?
I'll take charge! The time is right! Crank up the heat!
An opening. Spirit and form.
I need to stop dodging. Harry!
What a nuisance. Concentrate.
Hold on.
Obliterate form and spirit.
I'm doing something wrong.
Yin and yang converge.
I'm doing something wrong.
Soar with the wind.
Says there's a mechanism here? Oh, They just sort of thinks any discoveries, went to Hollow Raiders hideout, took care of their leader. Looks like the guys are just hired thugs doing it for money. Chase them away, they won't be coming back to mess with our investigation. Find some records of workers taking corruption medicine, could be useful evidence. And now someone to get back so we can find clues. All are no longer threat, we should still stay on our toes. No, I mean, yeah, the serious little thing, so.
Huh? Is that Dr. Lore?
How did he get here
Isn't
first?
he investigating another area? What's he doing here?
Thank goodness you're here. Oh, I thought I was done for.
Huh? Dr. Lore? Weren't you investigating the outskirts? What are you doing here?
I just wanted to see if I could take a shortcut to collect some samples. I didn't expect ethereals to target me and chase me all the way here. Good thing you showed up. Whew. Right.
He's a bad
Managed
guy.
to find any
End of
evidence?
story.
We did. Thanks to your bamboo. It led us to what we needed to see.
Great. That should be enough evidence then. I also collected a number of corruption samples to support our case. The area up ahead is where the corruption symptoms broke out. I want to collect some more samples there to make sure our evidence is tight. However, I heard ethereals over there. I think they've been roaming the area, just waiting to jump out and attack.
Don't worry, we'll head over and check it out. If any ethereals show up, we'll deal with them.
Wonderful. I'll be counting on you then.
He's a bad guy. He's a bad man. Oh, I think that's the new mini boss at the elite
This ethereal
combat
looks
thingy.
kinda off. Be careful.
Your face is sealed. It might have something to do with the miasma. Yeah! It looks pretty gross.
Allow me my turn and
Fufu, don't underestimate it. Out of the way. Watch out. The attacks are dangerous. End it fast.
You got it, Shifu! We'll wipe that smug look off its face real quick.
exclusive recipe made just for you! Ah!
Allow me.
I just realized he's attacking a rice.
Wait! Let's finish this!
Surrender now!
Carefully, it's a collection of corruption sample.
This investigation was too risky. If it wasn't for your help, I probably wouldn't have made it back. Thank you all for helping with the investigation.
I still
We've
feel like he's a
now
bad guy.
gathered sufficient evidence to lay out the details of the accident. Eric and the others just finished their shift and are resting outside the hollow. I'll head out and update them on the investigation. Next, we'll rally everyone to discuss how to fight for compensation from Porcelumix. Everyone from Yunque Summit, I'm grateful for your help.
Don't mention it. We're here to investigate the incident anyway. Helping you was no trouble at all.
I really appreciate it. Your help made my plan go much more smoothly.
Your plan? What do you mean?
Well, I asked Eric and the members of the Union to formulate a plan to protest against Porcelumix. It's time to put everything into action.
Alright, time to get out of here. My shameless is getting warmed up too. Totally go for another round of stereos, land a couple of solid strikes right in their core. You just go. Battle happy cats. Prove that corruption incident really happened. Let's see what Hollow says. Alright. So basically so that means the Pale Hollow was like a test bed for this, because that's exactly this. Or this is exactly that. I'm doing alright. You pick up techniques quickly, sign of talent. Showing something cannot be rushed. Strike the proper balance between diligent work and peaceful rest. They settle here that Fufu and Yin who know if you need anything, they'll take care of everything for you.
Oh.
This infection won't happen overnight, so you take this chance and get some rest. Hold on. What's going on in the HD? Oh, Fissure P. Okay, yeah. It's investigation zone mode. Banyer? Weak to ice and ether. New grunt enemy, Miasma Walker. Archivore? Like, did we run into one of these? High-ranking priest of the Exaltus. I don't... Did we run into one of those? Exalting Hum... I don't think I ran into these. Let's... I did do the demo though. I did do the mech gameplay. It's pretty fun. Alright, time to finally settle down in Weifei Peninsula. There's a lot to be done, but I can leave the food situation to me. Senior sisters have assigned more important task. You finally built Miyabi. Yeah, I mean, Miyabi is ridiculously strong for what she can do, especially since her frostbite ability stacks with regular frostbite. So, you know, you can discord off of that as well.
And from there, we do this!
Are those some new moves? Are you working on a new technique?
Huh? No, I'm making plans. Look, what if we clean this place up, replace the floor tiles, get rid of the ads on the walls and repaint them, then grow some pretty plants here? Oh, and that empty space over there! We could plant 2 rows of trees! And maybe we could even install some floor lamps along the way!
Oh, she's...
Sounds like you're planning to renovate Suibian Temple.
That's right! Shifu put me in charge of the whole thing. Even though it's named Swabian Temple, yeah, Swabian as in whatever works, since we're going to be here for a while, we'll need to spruce things up a little. And not just the living area. I promised Shifu I'd get this place up and running again. We're bringing back the glory days when the temple was bustling with life.
The glory days?
I never saw it myself, but I've heard stories from the locals. Before the old capital fell, Swabian Temple used to be a busy, bustling place. But then people from Yunquei Summit left, and only a few mystics stayed behind to check the place every now and then. It's been quiet here ever since. But now that we've returned, it seems fate has reunited us with this place, and it's time to bring it back to life!
If you need help with anything, just let me know.
Alright, let's get to work. We're gonna give Swabian Temple a total glow-up and surprise everyone!
That's a fat cat in the back. Let me introduce Beliant. Key helper in the revitalizing Swabian Temple. It's Chunker, yes. Years after Yunquei Summit left the Weifei Peninsula, they specifically sent Belian as a Bangbu liaison, so it's been hanging around here for quite a few years, now a legit old-timer at Swabian Temple, no less. Leave the temple to me and its master. Sure, it's the master. Master's been here for 4 years. Back when Swabian Temple was empty, you've been watching over us all this time. A master should be referring to someone from Yunquei Summit. But don't worry, thanks to the dog who's been watching over Swaben Temple for so long, it's definitely its home too. Let's take care of the place and make it lively again. Lively together. Oh, we can do repairs. Alright, please make good friends with the master. I will. Let's work together to make the temple great. Craftable. Wait, are we going to have... Crafting station is empty. Let's start with this one. Please select bamboo. Acumen 120. Higher the acumen higher production efficiency. Check the buff types before we get started. Once you're ready, deploy the bamboo. Craft item 6 times. Remember to collect your items. Aptitude talisman. Specialized insurance for. Oh god, it looks like an actual classic talismans. You can sell your goods. Bamboo assistant to come here. So you can see the Cloud Crest acquisition rate. Earn Cloud Crest by selling goods to level up Shuimen Temple. Click here to check the detailed requirements. Oh. Alright, I'll have to complete the targets. You rest next one. So after Academic Temple Thrive. Okay, well. We got it, I guess. Visit Yamta, seen during the main story, and then complete one neighborhood wishes for them. Oh, so it sells out in 20 minutes. Oh, but you only have a craft 30. Hold on, can I switch? Oh, they're identical, but business records. Obtain 6. 8 tokens. Alright, so it's time for dim sum. I'll need some time to get used to it. Let's see. I shall barking just now makes. It usually makes calm noises. Let's see what's going on. Is that a wild bamboo? Can't squeeze through. Forfeit boo how whatever. What are you doing? I'm gonna lie here like this. Fill up a cozy little nest, lie down until I'm out of energy. This isn't your nest. This is Ashu's turf. Lying down. Alright, we just grab the bamboo, we just throw it over the wall. Its unusually excited response determined to banish the dark round cloud ball of laziness from its territory. The bamboo gets up, staggers to one side, takes a step, bends over, lies down again. Oh, I thought it was gonna be like physically here. Find forfeit boo. That's it then, I'm gonna lie here forever. Where'd you come from? Don't know. Where are you going? Who knows? I don't feel like trying anymore. Nothing I do seems meaningful. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I don't know what I've done or was supposed to do. My head's totally empty. Did you get your memory wipe? Now we find a member has a rare hardware defect causing all parameters of its actual module to be wiped clean whenever it enters sleep mode or loses power. not just action log, but also various preset action, goals, and guidelines. Ensure what's the veterans, and mine goes completely blank. You mean my head's empty because I went to sleep mode due to low battery? Yeah, at least 20% charged. Yeah, let's do that. Where can I find a stable battery? Where is the line usually charged? Charge? You mean Bela has his own charging station? Yeah, Yunquei Summit installed it way back. Yeah, it's right here in my place. Use it whenever you want. Well, in that case, I don't have to lie here anymore. I can just lie at your place and charge. That's still giving up. Right, I can't just lie here. I need to go out there and search every corner of Wi-Fi Peninsula for clues. Where did I come from? Who knows me? We got an amnesiac case, except this amnesiac loses the memory again if they sleep. Or powers out. Powers down. Oh, but I can't run low on battery, so I can come to recharge every now and then. And 2 Bangbu counts friends. I don't know how to repay you. I don't have any things or anything can gift repay me. Yeah, I want to set a goal. Repaying you is a goal. Then let's revive Shuibian Temple. What's that? Get what Belian wants. Didn't you say you want to check out different places in Wi-Fi Peninsula? I've got a goal for you. You can help advertise. We regularly send Bangbu to collect supplies, which is perfect for exploring different parts of Wi-Fi Peninsula. How about becoming a dispatch Bangbu for Shuibian Temple? You travel regularly, gather items, bring them back, and where you can charge your battery. Think of it as a way to offset the charging cost. What do you say? Gold and electricity. I'll forfeit myself to you. You probably mean at your disposal. But either way, we got a deal. Guess our temple just scored a great new helper. Quick, give me a new goal. I need to charge it before heading out. Adventure time! Oh, so they'll come back and literally just grabbing material. But they won't give me Denny's. Okay. After collecting, click here to collect materials and bonus. Oh, they just instantly gave me the stuff. Can I send them out again? But this time for 15 minutes? Where should I go? Yeah, let's do it in 3 minutes. Yamcha Sin just sent someone over with a message. They got special commissions for us. Right, they were talking about going to go food places. It's a food plaza of all sorts of hall-related commissions. Let me tell you, there's no sort of skilled folks showing up. Oh, by the way, sometimes if you stand here long enough, they do advertisements, and they say it in Cantonese. But for everything else that they have done dialogue on, it's not Cantonese. I'm like, what? I'm like, what? Why? Yeah, I don't know if you heard that. That was it. A menu right here. Remember commission, Senior Jufufu sent me. We'll handle the commission herself. And she's already trusting you with this pretty impressive newcomer to Yunquei Summit. I can't handle the title. Sure you can. To be honest, these special commissions can only be handled by masters of Yunquei Summit. That's why I specifically asked for someone to pass this message to Fufu. To recover supplies from Limited Hollow, but that place, you know, is pretty rough lately. Most folks don't dare venture in there. Only those with special techniques can break the barriers in the hollow. I commission help at once. I'll take the commission. Time for you to work your magic. The commissions collect Lumite ore in the Aerospace City. There's a lot in the Central Protection Area. You want to grab some snacks from your way. Yamtasin. Before heading out, you're more than welcome. Every item has a signature of pride and joy. Food. No. Shop currently locked. You just said that, hey, you can't go grab some food first. Straight up cannot grab some food first.
Only the brave will win. That's me!
Oh, I don't get to pick my characters.
Eradicate all evil.
Good day.
This is the path I thought. My blade is ready.
Find it there. Okay, I'm in my HP. Oh wait, no, I forgot. Wrong bamboo. I don't have a defender bamboo. I don't have a defender character. Otherwise, that bamboo would be useful. No, it's not. Basically, paper boo can give us a tank, give us a shield. Involves collecting supplies, which is stored in a dedicated container. They know the boxes.
The environment here is complicated. It's kind of difficult to make out the area around us.
Oh.
You're right. It must be the strong ether turbulence.
Lord Bacon!
Turbulence exists. It must have a source. If we can find it.
Source? Oh! Shippo mentioned something about it before! Let's search for it!
I see it.
Okay. Alright, source of the turbulence. Oh, it's dead, never mind. I was like,
Change is mine.
Don't underestimate them. Weakling.
oh. Hey, that's... Oh, it's a miasma version of him, though. Some buttons activate a miasmic field, granting enemy defense and damage reduction, as well as anti-interruption levels in it. When they activate miasmic, they gain a shield. When the shield is active, they cannot be stunned. Attacking the shield will increase effectiveness. Okay, attacking it reduces the shield, and dodge counters, defensive assist, and ultimates are extra strong against it. When it's broken, the target takes purified damage, and you gain some energy or adrenaline, and the nearby fields are also cleared out.
Dangerous. We can't just leave it. Let's take it out together.
No room for mercy.
Wow, they do have a lot of damage resistance. Hi, Pigeon.
Press forward.
I broke the shield though. No, come back here, you. You gotta wait. Hold up, don't rush after it. This is the place we should be blindly charging into. Let's get that ether singularity under control first.
Looked like it could still fight. Why did it suddenly run off? There's no time. Let's secure the ether singularity first.
I mean, we're waiting for Isle Weaver for. Oh. Wait. Wait a minute. Hold on. I thought the miasmic flowers was supposed to cause Asterios to show up, not Hollow Raiders. Another flowing anomalous ether. We call it an observation singularity. Its presence severely reduces visibility in the hollow. When we control and manage the ether within, it can turn our advantage, dispersing invisible barriers across a wide area. Also, it's super useful for scanning large hollow areas. If you spot one, make sure to take control of ASAP. Oh, cool. It's just nearby scanners are revealed. Many cargo trucks. Okay, one on my left right now. I'm kind of surprised Eos was here though, because they haven't shown that Eos is here with me. Quite a number of them. Do we need to get all? Yeah, that's for the best. More of them under control, the easier it is for exploration. Not only can you scout the terrain and plan your routes in advance, you can spot even small supplies you may have missed before.
We can finally see clearly. The supplies we need are just ahead. Over there! Let's take the elevator down. Great. The elevator's still functioning inside the hollow. But it's not gonna break down halfway, right? It's with you!
Out of my sight. Shadow is real.
And we killed it. It's red smoky though. Oh. Look over there. That's the Asterios we saw. Seems to be enhancing itself using. Oh. Oh, its head is there. It's using its. Enhancing itself using a strange environment cluster. Is that what we've been taking out for? Okay, take down the clusters first. The miasma is aerial form miasma Caligula? It has the enemy boss, have special weak points that we're using disintegration technique to weaken the boss's shield. All cores destroyed. Blast sensor weakened.
No room for mercy.
Don't you know? Take my dress skirt and go.
Weakling.
Oh. A special coding to get supplies inside from corruption. The boxes aren't here. Meant to be commissioned. Wish complete. Get them back to your wife. Good heavy stuff. Come on, let's head back. Can only collect at once and will not respawn. Small supply collection will respawn on the second day after the collection. Please note the collection limit. When you okay, so that's what they mean by automatically pick up if she's in the getting picked up by a bird. By the way, there was a little sticker. There was a little poster on the wall that says, "Hey, don't sell stuff from the hollow." I'm back to cable cars. A lifesaver. No matter how much stuff you're getting, makes like a breezy. Honestly, isn't there like a weight limit to the cable car? Wouldn't that be too heavy? You already got into the hollow. Yep, and we completed it. More and more people are posting commissions. Okay. I haven't asked me to run back and forth to relay information about new commissions. It's quite troublesome. Can't leave my post to deliver messages like this. But Lion can bring messages. Definitely completed the mission. Give me more. Cloud Crest. What is this? Fortune's Tea Pet. Oh. 金錢龜. Yeah, if I remember correctly, that's what it is. They only want 4? I have so many. Oh, okay, they want 4 this time. Well, guess I'll go back in the hollow to grab some more then. Yinghui Summit has been leveled up. Level 3, 2 parties and then develop spiritual cleansing pouch through discovery. You mean adventure mode? No. You can get through discovery. Oh. It's just research. Spirit cleansing pouch. Even the old pros needs to recharge. Training can be painful without these. Makes everything taste amazing. I don't think these robots taste it, but it makes the new and old method together. Stock of 0? Why do we have a stock of 0? Oops, wrong button. Everyone's giving it their all. It's not just folks at Swabian Temple. As the residents of Wi-Fi Peninsula put a lot of work too. Can't let them down. Restoration level uh-oh, they forgot spacing. Level dot space 4. The dot is merged into the 4. You can also respond to the shop right away. Okay, well, they grabbed everything here. For 1 minute before it sells everything. Collect that. We'll make the spirit pouch. Stock 168. What? No, how about just like 10? Just make 10 for now. Cloud Crest, general commemorative coins used by Swabian Temple. Okay, so it's just the currency for upgrading. Start production. Start one division area 1-2. Research Ether Compass through discovery. Alright, yeah, I need to visit the thing. How do we get more bamboo? Oh, so that's how it is. So battery life. So the higher the middle one, so it's better for adventure, but the first one is better for just crafting and selling. What is this talent? Material acquisition. Sales speed. Material acquisition. Okay. 1-2 can dispatch. Okay, so I guess you can't. Oh, never mind. They're tied to restoration levels. 9, 15. Okay. Well, we're at 8, I think. And 7? You know what? Here, make 50 of those. Come on, my daily gathering attempts maxed out. Nice. Oh. Miasma zone. Yeah, destroy the flowers nearby. Note observation and rare supplies will not appear in story mode. Night pigeon. I need to get some more water, because I'm out. Ugh. Seek and discover. I'm gonna get some water first. Oh, alright, let me get some water. I'll be right back. I'll be back in like 2 minutes, I think. Alrighty. Um, what's the yellow mark out here? Hold on. I want to find out. Why am I running? I can just teleport over. Oh, it's literally okay. Oh, working hard lately. She was told me the potential mystic arts. Wasn't he like really? No, wait. He was a. The one wasn't really skeptical, was he? You know that she was looking for you earlier. She wanted to go see her at midnight. Thinking about to regulate your meridians. Okay, let's get some food. The spread range from soup dumplings. Ah, soup dumplings. Guntang gao. Um, it's basically dumplings, but it's tends to be larger and actually it's not larger, it's like a lot larger. It's like it's a massive dumpling in a bowl of soup or whatever container they decide to use to hold the soup in. Yeah, that's a soup dumpling. It's on average it's fist size. It depends, but fist size is about the size that you get. Yes, fist size. um, and various stir-fried dishes. Everything's so delicious you can help but take a few more bites before you know it and night has fallen. Free exploration. Alright, so I guess I can just wander around in that area now. I thought he was just lying down just now. I was gonna be like, let's see his sleeping face. I think yeah. They should change it from ready to just like, retrieve or something like that. Discovery. Compass. No. 1 minute left. Wait. Oh! So as you do these, you get more specific types of bamboo to help out. I'm just like blazing through them because it just so happened to be ready. Purchase at Good Goods. Okay. One dash 3. You know what? No. Scrolls of Discovery. Oh, you're an adventure type. Nice. Maximum number of squads achieved. Supplies 5 out of 5. What are you... Oh, basically you found everything already. Neighborhood streets. We want Aether Compass? We have that already. Out of stock. Nah, we're gonna be selling the pouch. Oh wait, did I just dump? No, we're just gonna make like 5. Okay, we don't need that many. So R&D. Right, just need 3 minutes to wait for them to come back. Like to regulate your meridians and ensure early results are stabilizing. Let's get started. I'll take you there. Like usual, quiet spot. White sits cross-legged, closes his eyes to regulate his breathing, and according to the Yishuan's, places her hand on Wise's back as familiar warmth flows and builds through Wise's body. In the night silence, the whole world seems to stand still.
Oh,
Your body's ability to sense ether is fully stabilized now. I always knew you had great talent, but the speed at which you master perception technique is beyond what I would have expected. You have a rare gift. Or it sure is not just our eye implants. It's clearly you're talented. Wanted to grant me the title of Void Hunter, but I can't accept it yet. For various reasons. But during my training, I was very talented compared to my others my age. So your talent is... My talent is you. Like, some I spent a lot of time training. I wasn't as comfortable as you are now. I went through some tough times. My Shifu was a man of integrity, but his methods were somewhat strict, so it's quite challenging to learn under him at first. As time went on, things happened within the sect, and now I'm left on my own. I'm the only one left. Sounds like a lot of has happened. Now you learned the techniques that you didn't quite summit. Perhaps I told you of its past. Then shakes her head. But you should you should overstimulate your mind after adjusting your meridians. Thanks for helping me adjust. You've been working so hard out there, you won't let me down. Uh-oh. If there comes a day where you're tired, exhausted, and want to stop pushing so hard, I'll find a way to support you. I'm your Shifu after all. Okay, hold on. Sightseeing. Complete 2 discoveries. That's 3 minutes already. Supplies. Denny's. Scroll of Discovery. Discovery list. Luminous steamer. Tastes like home. People actually cook rice with this. It won't blow up, right? All families have a hand down pan? What? Oh, we can upgrade them later too. Visit Good Goods. Visit Good Goods and buy a new shelf. Okay. Introduce you Good Goods. You haven't really gone shopping there, have you? I haven't checked it out yet. The shop's amazing. Drop by every day and you'll find all kinds of unexpected treasures. They kind of sounds a lot like 141. Yeah, I know, but I say it's pretty different from Good Goods though. You'll see when you check it out. I'm always shopping is my thing. Say hi to Reed for me.
Say hi to the owner of Good Goods for me.
Are they even open this late at night? They are. Yep, new disciple. Grab some souvenirs and get. Let's stay here for a while. Okay. Okay, so we can buy a new. They use Cloud Crest tokens to redeem important supplies. Use the Cloud Crest to redeem things like shelves of bamboo energy plug-in needed for temple management. The shop refreshes some items every 7 days. At Good Goods, you can get supplies scattered at the edge of aerospace to redeem. Oh, so you can even buy the regular supplies you can use to buy items. Exchange. Inert ether canister can be exchanged for products from former community 1, 2, and 3. High entropic alloy can use former exchange product crafting material. Former research 1, 2, and 3. Okay, well, right now we want to buy a table. And we have 194 boxes of Lumite ore. It's identical? Wait, no, hold on. Vine paper, common porcelain ore. Is common regular ore though. Rare earth, fine porcelain ore, cobalt magnet. Well, we'll find out later.
Oh, don't leave just
Puppy
yet.
clerk.
New stock just came in. Stick around, you might find something interesting.
Leopold didn't seem too thrilled about it. He's still working late at night. You can entice him to go rest. Nah. Dog's like, nah. Oh. Oh. Adventure power determines how you. Unlock bamboo level 5? Wait, even the bamboos have levels? Alright, dispatch. And then I guess we'll do area 3 then. Do I have enough? Let's switch to the steamer. now we can sell 2 items at once. We'll do Ether Compass. Oh, frost flammable. Oh, I need to complete 2-1 first.
Time to head back to Suibian Temple. Lots of things to be done.
Ooh, I don't know why I'm starting to get sleepy now. Let's do one more main story mission, I guess. There's a crowd of workers gathered outside. Everyone's getting worked up, saying something about the proposal mix. That Dr. Loher has made the investigation results public. Oh boy.
Good morning. What dim sum are we starting the day with?
Okay.
Wise, you're here. Well, thanks to you, we were able to expose the incident covered up by Porcelumix and Tops.
That's right! Dr. Lore told us about it. You went to the abandoned area and found evidence of the medicine being tampered with. With this proof, we finally have the leverage to rally more victims and confront Damien for proper compensation. We've got the upper hand now. We won't let them get away with it.
Oh, right. We're planning to confront Damien soon. Could you stop by and let Dr. Lore know? He should be at his clinic. I haven't had the guts to make calls lately. After all, Porcelumix might be listening in, trying to sabotage our plan.
I mean...
Okay, I'll go let him know. Don't worry, I'm good with electronics, so they shouldn't be able to listen in on me.
Okay, I'm counting on you.
I'll give you my number. If you want to contact Eric, just call me.
Isn't the one that was like right? Oh no, is it the basement? It's the basement doctor. I thought it was this one. This is the medicine. I mean, the pharmacy. Got all evidence lined up. Crimes are crystal clear. Their anti-corruption medicine was defective, causing a massive outbreak of corruption among the worker. And they refused to put all the info. I'm going to join the protest. I was not paying attention. I thought I was just running. I was expecting to slide off.
Wise, you're back. I just
Hey,
got
Belle.
here, thanks to Senior Ye. Luckily, nothing bad happened along the way.
I'm just glad you made it here safely. By the way, we found evidence of the corruption incident in the Hollow. According to Dr. Lore, Porcelumix has been trying to cover up the fact that the defective supply of anti-corruption medicine caused the accident. Now Dr. Lore and Eric want to get more people to join the protests and fight for the compensation they deserve. But something doesn't feel right about this.
Isn't it obvious? That Damien is definitely up to no good. Maybe he sent people to intercept you two because he was afraid that word of the production incident would get to the mayor.
Let's not jump to conclusions. Intercepting the mayor's investigators is clearly a provocation. It doesn't seem like Topps' style to me.
Indeed. From what I know about Topps, they tend to act more like business people, weighing the costs of every action. The attack on the airship earlier didn't seem like their style either. That'd be like painting a target on their own backs.
Then there's someone stirring up trouble behind the scenes?
Worry not. I have a feeling someone will come and explain it to us in person soon enough.
Who?
Damien.
Damien.
You mean Damien's gonna explain things to us? Are you serious? Did Shifu divine this as well?
No, it's simply a matter of knowing how Topps operates.
Sure, they flex their muscles before negotiations. But if the odds are stacked against them, they will immediately bow out. That is their style.
And
Shifu, you were right. Damien is standing outside the entrance. He wants to see us.
He came sooner than I expected. Let him in.
can we like have all the workers show up as well?
I had some other matters that needed my attention, so pardon my tardiness. I heard that you put your lives on the line to investigate inside the Hollow, and you didn't inform me. Perhaps I've grown too negligent. I'm just glad to see everyone safe and sound, or my superior would have had my head. My employees told me that you found expired production plans in the abandoned zone, so I came specifically to clarify. Those plans are a trade secret of Topps and are in no way related to the accident, so please don't misunderstand.
Huh? Mr. Damien, what's with the sudden friendly attitude? This is unexpected.
Yeah! Where did that arrogant attitude go? Now that we've found evidence against you, you've completely changed. Even your eyes have a certain sparkle to them.
I'm sorry you perceive me that way, but I never intended to make an enemy of Yunquei Summit. It's just that as a manager, I had to put my company first. But now things are different. The workers I manage have started protesting, and I'm doing my utmost to process compensation.
Process compensation? But Dr. Lore said you deliberately covered up records of the incident. Sure doesn't sound like you were processing compensation to me.
Huh? There must be some misunderstanding. I've applied for proper compensation and am now waiting for approval, that's all. As the person in charge, I do my best to ensure fair treatment of my employees. You heard all this from Dr. Lore, did you? What else did he tell you?
He said you threatened him and stopped him from treating people with corruption.
Yes, that is true. He doesn't have a medical license, so I prevented him from providing illegal treatment, as any sensible person would. And I suspect there's something wrong with his methods of treating my employees.
Something wrong?
That's right. He's been persuading my employees to give up the anti-corruption medicine provided by Topps in favor of his alleviating water. Although its actual potency is questionable, he seems to have gained many followers after the accident. Many have bought his medicine now. He must have made a fortune. But considering its composition, his pricing is clearly too low. I can't make sense of it. Is he not trying to earn any money? I'm still investigating that, but haven't been able to draw any conclusions since everyone from Yunquei Summit is now involved.
Are you saying there's
He's
something wrong with
also
Dr.
evil.
Lore's medicine?
Exactly! The way I see it, he's using his medicine to turn more employees against me, even going so far as to discredit Porcelumex's medicine with fabricated lies. What's more, those from the union have always wanted more compensation, so they've ganged up on me. I'm aware that it might be difficult to convince everyone from Yunquei Summit to believe me, but please, try looking into it yourselves. As proof, I'll send you the corruption case files and compensation progress. If you ever have any other questions, feel free to contact me.
Why would he have to file something right now?
What's going on? Is Dr. Lore lying to us?
Yes?
Let's not jump to conclusions. We should first verify his claim by examining the files.
Leave it to me, Wise. I'll verify the authenticity of the data once I'm done debugging the system.
That would be great. Meanwhile, let's investigate the people who are being treated. Maybe we'll find something.
Understood, Shifu. I'll go ask around.
Yeah, let me ask some buddies of mine. I'm sure we'll come up with something.
I can help. I'll ask Dr. Lore and Eric to see if we can get some real answers.
Good. This is a complicated matter and we need to get some clear answers.
Wise, is there any progress on the photo?
I've asked around in the Hollow, but I haven't learned anything new yet.
I see. Well, I can't say I'm surprised. Don't worry, Wise. We'll investigate together from now on. We'll get to the bottom of this.
Behind the curtain. Oh wait, hold on. I should have some of those, the steamers done. And then I can pick up that assignment from the other place. From the dim sum place. The trash is... well, some of the trash disappeared. Graffiti disappeared. While the clutter inside the temple has been cleared away, construction barriers have been placed at the entrance. Looks like they're gonna put up 2 statues. Yeah, they're gonna put up the lion statues, usually. You get a new skill. When dispatching 1, 2, or 3, acquisition efficiency increased by 10.3%. Okay. I guess A rank Bamboo doesn't have much, huh? Increasing the selling speed of Wanderer's gadgets by 10%. So you're also for selling type. Herbal remedies, crafting speed. And sales speed. So now I should be able to do Night Bamboo. Oh, I still restoration level 15. Okay. Makes everything taste great. I don't think you're supposed to eat the evil dispersing powder. Auto collection. I don't know. Evil dispelling powder. Hold on. What does it take to make one? Pearl powder and mild. Yeah, I don't think you should be eating mild ether crystals. Okay, evil dispelling powder. They want 22 of those, and then I still need to do one more. But it's only in the mini cargo. Clear one bamboo water. Defeat one fisher crab. Okay, well, more main story. This is not main story.
Hey Wise, how's it going? Have you settled in at Swabian Temple?
Yeah, it's been great. I like how nice and quiet it is here. Definitely a good place to either focus more or just rest up.
I'm glad to hear that. But speaking of quiet, I should probably give you a heads up. It might get a little noisy around here over the next few days.
Oh, how come? Are we expecting guests or something?
Not guests. A construction crew. Renovating the temple is a big job. There's no way we could handle it all by ourselves. So I contacted a company from the city to help us out. I did a ton of research beforehand and decided to hire a company with a great reputation called Bellabog Industries. They're fast, efficient, and professional, so hopefully it shouldn't be too much of a disruption for us.
Bellabog.
Bellabog Industries. That means...
Huh? What's the matter? Is there something wrong with that company?
Oh no, they're very trustworthy. You picked a great company.
Huh, that's funny. Their project manager said the exact same thing earlier. Actually, let me introduce you. He's right over...
Hey,
Whoa,
Anton.
whoa, 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 whoa! Bro? What are the odds? So, what are you doing here? Business trip? Sightseeing? And what's with the outfit? You totally look like a tourist. Are you staying at their guest house? And where's Belle, by the way?
One at a time, please, Anton.
Wait, Anton. That's a lot of questions all at once.
My bad. I got a little excited there. Just didn't expect to bump into you like this after arriving on Wi-Fi.
This is Anton from Bellabog Industries. Though, from the looks of it, you two already know each other?
Of course! We go way back! Wait, you know each other too?
Yeah! Wise is my junior.
Junior? Is that some kind of guest house role-playing thing?
No, I'm actually training here to become a mystic. Bella's here too.
Whoa, for real? Not gonna lie, that sounds kind of fun. Ah, well, you focus on your training then and leave the construction stuff to us.
You know, Anton has this, I don't know what's up with him, but like his the collar when it's wavy like that, like it's got that little evil villain vibe. I don't know why, it's just the collar that does that.
Alright, we'll leave the temple to you then.
You got it! Trust me, we'll get the job done without disturbing your training one bit. Oh, my crew's calling. I better run. Catch you later!
Folks from Bellabog Industries sure have a lot of energy. They showed up super early this morning and haven't even stopped for tea.
They've always been super enthusiastic, especially Anton.
In that case, I guess I've got nothing to worry about on the construction side. I'll just focus on keeping tea and snacks stocked up for them.
Just like that, renovations. Shuibian Temple officially begins with Bellabok Industries on the job. Progress picks up in no time. Do we have our stone lions yet? Oh. Whatever. Sweetie asked Bang Boo to deliver a bunch of snacks. Put them in the kitchen before you try some. Dim sum for free? There's a note on dim sum box saying that they're hack lately and business is hitting an all-time high. They say we're the reason for so many visitors, but we don't know. Though I don't really get what that has to do with it. I mean, when you rebuild, people are coming over to visit. Grab the portion for belt 2. Try the dim sum. Delicious, really look at their name. I packed all of Yamcha Scene top 10 dim sum into the boxes, not missing a single one. Heard the business is booming. I'm so swamped I'm thinking of hiring the boss to asking the boss to hire their staff members. Since Shuibian Temple reopened, the commission board's completion rate has skyrocketed. There's a huge spike in people posting news commission too. Many customers come to their shop specifically to post commissions and say, since I'm right here, let's grab a bite. And just like that, while completing commission, Shuibian Temple has also brought quite a buzz to Yamcha Scene. So, in the spirit of giving back, the owner told me to pick the best dim sum in the store as a thank you gift for you all. Alright, it's a win-win situation. More commissions are available, so... you're busy, I'll keep an eye out for Belian when he visits the shop and let us know right away when new commissions come up. Nope. We should be going back to the main quest. Or
feel free to look around.
I can go play around with the mech event. The mech event will also be a fun one to play around. I bet you this is gonna be like another faction that's available later on.
Where in the world did Paolo go? Don't tell me he actually went into the hollow.
Monato, what are you doing here? Are you looking for someone?
Oh, Wise, it's you. Have you seen Paolo? I haven't been able to reach him.
I'm also looking for him. I want to ask him and Dr. Lore about the alleviating water.
Last I heard from him, his wife and him were going into the hollow to get anti-corruption treatment from Dr. Lore. Did he really do it, though? You wanted to ask about the alleviating water. Something wrong?
Not really. I just wanted to know the story behind the alleviating water. Paolo said that Dr. Lore was going to treat them in the hollow, right? I'll try to ask them about it. Anyway, thank you.
By the way, Wise, I asked my buddy to investigate the photo you showed us.
How'd it go? Do you have any news?
Well, my buddy said that lately there's been a ton of miasma in Lemnian Hollow. A bunch of people inside the hollow took pictures of it around the porcelain production zone. Someone might have taken the photo around then, but the background is all blurry, so no one knows which production zone it is.
I see. I didn't think you'd turn out to be so reliable. Not gonna lie, you seemed a little intimidating the last time we met.
I was just pulling your tail. Just forget that ever happened. Oh, and if you see Paolo, please tell him that his daughter has been freaking out about him. I can keep trying to comfort her, but I'm not so good with kids. He should at least call her when he's free and spend some time with his family.
Daughter waiting for him to come home. He's in the hollow and he's in trouble.
Everyone, I verified the incident report that Damien sent me. He did actually file a claim, but the amount of compensation is still being determined. I even used a special connection provided by the mayor to verify it. So it's all true. So he wasn't lying. Then, could Dr. Lore be lying? Have our other investigations come up with anything yet?
I asked a few workers who all drank the alleviating water. Their experience sounded a little strange. They said that drinking the stuff not only alleviated their pain, but also made them drowsy and have strange dreams.
Uh-oh.
Strange dreams. You mean like seeing things from the past?
Huh? You heard about it too? Yeah, they said that after drinking the alleviating water, many of them dreamed of fond memories. Things from their childhood, happy events, and so on. Some of them even dreamed about family members who had already passed away. Dr. Lore told them that it's a normal side effect of taking the medicine, but something still feels off. Huh? Shifu, what's wrong?
Could it be that the alleviating water contains miasma?
Miasma? How could that be?
Direct contact with miasma can numb the senses and even induce hallucinations. The patient wouldn't sense pain and would even feel that their corruption has been alleviated. Could this be the true cause behind the so-called healing effects of the alleviating water?
Just more poison?
Yes. I speculate the alleviating water contains miasma. Dr. Lore fooled his patients with this analgesic effect. The medicine itself is only a placebo, which would explain why he duped the workers. By raising suspicion of Porcelumex's medicine, he could then push his own product.
Right. I heard miasma has been spreading through Lemian Hollow. Maybe Dr. Lore used that to make fake anti-corruption medicine. His statement about using Porcelumex's abandoned production line to produce medicine was probably just a lie.
If that's true, this man is really despicable. How many people has he tricked? Mixing miasma into medicine could trigger corruption in lots of people. We need to stop him. Where could he be right now?
I heard Paulo went into the Hollow with some workers to receive regular treatment from Dr. Lore. We should hurry and see if we can find him inside.
Yes, we need to find Dr. Lore and verify the truth as soon as possible.
Alright. Enter battle. Just gonna go straight into finding Paulo and the others.
Wise, this is the treatment zone that the workers mentioned. I tried tracking a communications signal nearby. It's faint, but it's close.
Huh? There's miasma everywhere. Who would actually choose to treat people in a place like this?
The workers said it's to avoid Porcelumex, but I don't really buy that. Anyway, let's look around for any signs of Paulo.
Is the medicine placebo effect? It's just that with the condensed miasma in the area, that's likely that's they just get it by being here and doesn't even have to come into contact with the strong stuff. Right. Hits an enemy with the special, mounting his palm strike. The previous character Quick Assist is triggered. Agent who enters the battle via Quick Assist gains sheer force increases. Following this, he will launch a special attack with the touch of death until his break force points run out.
Here goes. Stay sharp, everyone.
Miasma Caligula here. Your touch, you'll be corrupted by miasma. Okay, we need to find the nodes and then remove them.
Why is there so much miasma around here?
Where are all the people receiving treatment? This just keeps getting weirder.
I'll watch over you.
Can't I pick... Yeah, there we go. I'm like, can I interact with this?
Soar with the wind.
Okay, yeah, that counted. That auto picked up.
Wise, there's a comm signal up ahead.
Okay, so I can pick it up like this, or I should go pick it up like
Someone may be
this.
calling for help.
Yep, there we go.
Gotta check it out quick.
Okay, it doesn't want me to destroy that.
Soar with the wind.
This place is filled with miasma and ethereals. Is this really a suitable place for treating patients? Seems more like a meeting spot for hollow wizards to me.
Junior Yinghu's right. That doctor's definitely up to something shady.
It is I'm supposed to gain points of momentum, and then supposed to lose them over time. But it's not showing me my momentum stacks. Clock tower? Hold on, gonna double check. There's another way to check that real correctly. I thought we can check the menu from here. Okay.
That's what I'll say when I run into the enemy.
It's not M, right? Former employee community unlocked. Okay, so that's where I'm at though. Let's just do the main events.
Watch out!
Why are these things everywhere? We're in a hurry! We'll take you down in no time!
Breaking through!
with the wind.
Oop, auto pickup. Follow?
Oh, it's you. Save me. Please, save me.
Paolo, what's wrong?
Ether corruption.
I came with my wife to see Dr. Lore for a regular treatment. I drank the alleviating water. Why does it still hurt so much? Help me. Save my wife. She's over there.
His corruption is flaring up. Fufu, Yinhu, you two prop him up. I'll try to regulate the ether in his body.
How could this happen? I don't think he's going to make it.
Careful there. Keep your distance.
You all stay away from me. I don't want to drag you into this.
This is Kifu and approach to help. He's overwhelmed by corruption, and a bright core appears on him. He manages to stand up and dash deeper into the hollow. Also, his painful shriek turns into a savage roar of an ethereal echoing in the depths of the hollow.
No way! Don't tell me Paolo's already...
Master, a biosignal has been detected nearby. Signal interference high. I am unable to pinpoint its location.
Don't tell me they're tricked by Dr. Lore. The hell does he want? Something's not right. Probably talking about last time some the corruption have been this bad. Figure out what he's really up to. Okay. Give me anti-corruption. I have no idea what Dr. Lore made me drink, turning me into this mess, but that stuff's definitely sketchy. Alright, so everybody's like, oh, Dr. Lore's a liar. Patience and pain. Dr. orders here before entering the hollow and made us drink special alleviating water. After my progress of the sun got worse. The doctor just walked away. Usually come back for a healing ritual to go smoothly, but he never came back. He took some others elsewhere. Who knows what happened to them now? Paulo was with us, but he saw everyone's condition suddenly getting worse. He tried to leave the hollow to find help, but never came back. Paulo died there, buddy. Oh. These two aren't looking good. It appears Dr. Lore gave them some medicine that amplified their illness. What does he want? Oh. Wait. Are they trying to do the calculating for compensation? But then before they actually receive it, he kills them off so that he's like, hey, since I was helping them, I want to cut in this. 6,002. Anyway, I can't kill it. Hurry, mark you all. I'll find some leftover corruption medicine nearby to treat the people's conditions. As he left with those patients, he must have some trail left behind. Revelation. Focusing on the ether, surrounding ether, you'll be able to detect frequency anomalies in the area. As you
Wise, try the revelation technique I mentioned earlier.
I think I see something. Yeah, something's different here.
He's already got it down so fast. Again.
nuisance.
Evil shall be purged. Nice! The pests are all gone.
Look, there's someone up ahead. Are those the people Dr. Lord tricked into coming here?
Actually, that symbol on the wall, that was on the floor the first time we learned the skill.
Something's not right with these people.
Is Dr. Lord here yet? I can't take it anymore. I was waiting nearby saying he'll treat us soon, but everyone suddenly started feeling sick and can't wait any longer. Promise to take part in your ritual. Delirious. Hurts, where am I? This is a nightmare, I want to wake up. Parkinson's looks terrible, looks like a complete break at any moment. Is he looking for sacrifices? Letters here, makes us drink special alleviating water. After entering hollow, my corruption symptoms suddenly got worse. Why did he come back? Before at least, of course, the process or some anti-corruption medicine. Each one temporarily stabilizes their condition and begins discussing the next course of action. Too many corrupted here. Although I can invest some time in the technique, we must find corruption medicine of haste. There should be a supply point.
Those people just said Dr. Lord's on his way here. I hope I can see him.
I hope so. When he shows up, I got plenty of questions. I want to ask him why he lied to everyone.
Allow me, ZZZ.
He's a defend character, but he doesn't feel like a defend character.
Soar with the wind. There should be more anti-corruption medicine around here. We need to find it fast.
Careful. This one looks like trouble.
Look out.
They just keep coming.
Knock them down one by one. We've got no time to lose. There's people to save.
You know what?
I'll take charge.
Okay, if the enemy dies inside a pool, it seems to get respawn.
Let me handle this. What a nuisance. Spirit and form. Cycle of yin and yang. Release. Clarity and obscurity cycle.
Here. nearby miasma coagulum. We should be able to clear it out.
Well,
Careful.
there's
There's a
symbols
lot
on
of
the floor again.
miasma around here. It'd be bad if we touched it.
Well done, Fufu.
To the side.
Right. Hollow. Anxious bamboo, are you risking our piece of your master? His fellow workers had a corruption attack. You want them to leave it. I'll look at help. But the figure reconfigures malfunctioning. Figure beacon's back online. You find a way to reach your master. Thanks. I'm gonna get a backup outside the hollow. I can't. You're gonna go on your own. We're gonna have to keep investigating inside.
Soar with the wind.
Transform us so that I will wake up. When played by Dr. Lure. The trick is coming here under pretense of a treatment, before after Hollywoods drink some special leaving water to make the symptom worse. Came here looking for anti-corruption medicine, but her whole body feels like it's on fire. Doesn't have any strength left. You reach yourself a hidden abandoned production area.
Their corruption is getting worse. We've got to find that medicine. Fast.
The medicine storage they mentioned should be just ahead.
There's a big container blocking the way though. Proxima along this path would suffer contamination. Okay. So to gradually reduce its approach. Humidifier to clear it.
To the side.
No?
Careful. Ethereals are closing
Okay,
in.
that works.
What a nuisance! Always showing up when we're trying to get somewhere!
Fufu, calm yourself. You can handle them.
Got it, Shifu.
Exclusive recipe made just for you! Yeah! Last breath.
One less pain in the neck.
Ow.
We've wasted a lot of time. I hope everyone's still okay.
Why did Dr. Lore bring the patients here?
I wonder how those patients are doing now. Their condition's only going to get worse. We need to treat them right away.
Wait, there's a beacon right here.
Don't worry, Senior.
Can't access it.
There's a shortcut. We'll be there soon.
We'll need to get past it if we want to keep going. Careful, disciples. I see traces of ethereals in this area.
Abandoned. It isn't expired, it's just outside the expiration date.
Scans indicate another batch of anti-corruption medicine nearby. Production batch unknown.
Looks like we don't have enough. There might be more.
What is Dr. Lore trying to pull? This whole situation's getting sketchier by the minute.
Okay, yeah, it's porcelain mix. Let's these pain in the butts.
Uh-oh, ethereal.
You look pretty weak, though. Maybe we'll crush him in a flash.
Careful. An opening.
Perfect.
Yin and yang. Concentrate.
Ow. You know what? Fuck you, just in particular. You arrive at the area, patients can use the medicine, help them up as they come before, and taking some people with them. After they realize something is amiss, they help the remaining patients settle and head off to find a doctor.
Oh? I didn't expect you to find this place so fast.
What's going on? These people... are they exaltists?
Dr. Lore, you're an exaltist? I can't believe you lied to us!
Lied? These people should be honored to be selected as sacrifices to the Creator. Well, since you've come all this way, you can join the others for your treatment.
What's going on? Dr. Lore's with the exaltist?
So that's it. You lied to everyone. That medicine, it was never meant to cure people.
Doctor uses medicine, turns the corrupted patients into ethereals. While the suit is occupied with the fight, he takes advantage of the insurance cases to bleed deeper into the hollow. The surroundings are quickly eliminated, but as it was pursued, hidden exaltists emerge from the shadows. Oh, they're enhanced by miasma?
Reality and illusion.
I'll take charge! Have a taste of the Yunhui Depth unique technique! Breaking through!
Spirit and form.
Right behind you!
Oh.
Are you guys alright?
Wise, is this too much for you?
Teacher.
Spacing out again.
Listen. Understand. The truth. Was that an illusion?
Junior Wise, are you okay?
Sifu.
Alright, because it makes them hallucinate the things that passed, so she's remembering. Well, if you watch the videos where they're going over her past, it's just like, hi, tragedy, we meet again.
Impossible. I had no idea that the Exaltists were behind all this. The treatment is actually their sacrifice ritual.
I see. Dr. Lore was spreading rumors to polarize the community. also he could trick more people into taking his serum, and ultimately perform their ritual. How could the Exaltists be so vicious? It's repulsive.
Those people! I saw the Exaltists sacrifice them right in front of us. We'll make the Exaltists pay for this, and that Dr. Lore!
Senior Fufu's right. We can't let scum like them get away with this.
Calm down. We'll settle things with the Exaltists. But the most important thing now is to prevent their next move. Dr. Lore must have given that medicine to a lot of people by now. Everyone who took it is in danger. They could start corrupting at any moment now. We need to figure out how many victims there are as soon as possible.
I almost forgot. There might be some leads in the doctor's office. Why don't we look there first?
I can take care of that. I'll go look for any useful leads there.
It'd be safer if we went together. If we run into the Exaltists, I'll let them have a taste of my Iron Fist technique.
Yinhu, you go contact the workers with Shiyan and inform them of the situation. We can't afford to let any more people get involved.
Understood. Leave it to us.
We'll contact the Union immediately and tell them the truth about what's happened.
Oh, I kind of figured that would have been the end of the chapter again. Okay, alright, well. Let's check out the clinic. It's unlocked and there's no one inside. Yeah, because they don't need to anymore.
There's no one here. I was ready to
They're
pounce
done.
on some Exaltist lackeys and teach them a lesson.
Luckily, we didn't run into any trouble. Having to fight the Exaltists would just complicate things. It doesn't look like they tried to destroy anything yet. Seems like speed was on our side this time. They didn't expect us to expose the medicine so quickly and follow them all the way into the hollow. Let's take a closer look around. Maybe we'll find some clues.
There's a drawer here, but it doesn't have anything special inside. There's just some change and random trinkets. I don't think they left anything valuable here.
What about the back of the drawer? Maybe it has a hidden compartment? Some of my more secretive friends often hide things like that.
Let me see. Ah! There really is a secret compartment here. And what do we have inside? Some IDs and a flash drive. Junior, do you think this will be helpful?
Let's see what the
It could
flash
be a
drive
clue.
have.
I say we take it back and examine it.
Yeah, at least we didn't end up empty-handed this time.
Let me see a familiar figure.
Oh, Wise! You also looking for Dr. Lore?
Monato, what brings you here?
Paolo's daughter was making a fuss about seeing her dad. I couldn't stand it, so I came here to wait for him. He might come here after being treated. Speaking of which, he's a good father. His daughter Layla said he bought that cheap medicine to save money for her education. Well, as they say, knowledge can change fate. With such a good father, there'll always be hope in his family.
The music cut out as soon as he said that he was a good father.
Monato, about Paulo. He...
Transpiring in the hollow and the true nature of the alleviating water.
No! You serious? The Exaltists? Dr. Lore? I will make them pay for this.
I understand how you feel, but please calm down first. Monato, I need your help. Tell everyone who's taking the alleviating water that it's all a lie. Don't let them fall for it.
Yes, we need to spread the news.
I understand. I'll go spread the word. As for Paolo's daughter, I don't know what to tell her. But the priority is to prevent more people from suffering. We can't let this happen again.
Alright, that should be the end of this section then. I've seen a coin like this, is it? Creative patterns I've never seen before. Guess found in the hollow and asked it. Is it HIA? Ancient stuff. Oh. The pawn shop. Too busy about first time I bother looking up. Take this copper coin. It's an Omni coin. It's an Omni coin. Where'd you get that? Got any more? Gotta be more than one. How many you got? Tell Vince about getting a coin from Sweetie. So indeed commemorative relic lost in the hollow. There's quite a few of them. They're not exactly legal tender, but their value lies in the fact that they're no longer being minted. Each one with his shell is one less out there. Name your price, I'll take it. I'm the only one around here who's willing to buy anyway. I got plenty of old stuff in my shop. I'll price everything in Omni coins. Oh. Okay. We can't buy polychrome. What's this? Prepaid power card? Automatically complete commissions in HTD and receive rewards, ignoring first clear requirements. Oh. Nah. Just locked 3,000 coins. Don't tell me you got a coin too. Oh no, it's just more things we can exchange. Okay. That's fine.
Oh, don't leave just yet. You stop.
Bye. Don't leave just yet. Bye. Meditation cushion. Let's make 80. Because I think I need a bunch of this too. Insufficient stock. What else do we have? Own 1 level 5 bamboo. Explore 2-2, 1 hour total. Okay. 2-1, 2-2, okay. Make these. Complete 6 wishes in a dim. Yamta scene, okay. Alright, so they want us to do an hour. Okay, well, let's wrap up this chapter and then we'll go do the little mech a side mission. Explore our hollow should be our job. We can venture for some temple business. You can post commissions. We'll do our best to restore Swibian Temple. We can live level 4. Tide for like we used to. Blessing ceremony hasn't been held at your people since your people left 11 years. Master will now discuss Master. Tide Fair rings a bell. That's over a decade ago. Previous master arranged by previous master temple. She left a bunch of related material that they checked. Will we be able to get the Tide Fair back on its feet? Text left over by my predecessors are pretty detailed, however they are missing all important sigils. Paper birds called sky letters are essential. These sky letters must be inscribed with specific sigils. But the page containing sensitive matters have been not by reference not eligible. Well, you know about paper birds. The idea that they had talisman drawn inside though, that's news to me. Well, my dad definitely knows. He's into every single one since then they held at Yunquai Summit. It might be a while before it gets back. Okay.
So, find anything? Did you run into any danger?
Nah, nothing dangerous happened, but we didn't come up with anything valuable either. The only thing we found in the doctor's office was this flash drive. We don't know what's inside.
Leave it to me. I'll see if I can crack it.
Here you go. Inhu, how are things going on your end?
We talked to the workers nearby, but they have a hard time accepting it. Some even called it a rumor spread by Porcelumix.
Yeah, Dr. Lore has been lying to them this whole time, saying that Tops will use rumors and public opinion to prevent them from receiving treatment, and that negative news was fabricated by Damien to smear him.
Unbelievable. Looks like the Exaltists have been planning this for a long time. They've indoctrinated a lot of workers, and even had a story ready.
It's okay. Some people believed us and agreed to spread the word. But most people are working in the Hollow right now. We need to wait for a shift change to inform everyone else.
I tried to contact Eric in the Union, but it didn't go through since he's inside the Hollow.
Don't worry. Once we explain it to Eric, he'll be able to convince them.
Well said, but I have another idea. I think we should tell Damien the truth. As the person in charge of Waifei Peninsula, he should have the connections necessary to get the word out.
But the workers already hate him. Will anyone even believe him?
I think Senior Ye is right. We should do everything we can to stop the Exaltists. I don't really trust him either, but when it comes to dealing with the Exaltists, we can make use of his influence.
I don't know if Shifu would agree. Speaking of which, where is she?
She's been resting. This reminds me, she's been acting a little strange since we got back from the Hollow.
Yeah, I've never seen that look on her face before. She seemed really down.
Could it be that she was affected by the miasma while trying to fight it off?
Impossible! Shifu wouldn't be distracted by such trivial matters.
Enough speculation. Shifu said she wants to see you when you return, Junior Wise. She hopes to speak with you in private. Why don't you take this opportunity to ask her exactly what happened?
Got it. I'll go check on Shifu.
Wise, you're back. Is the investigation going well?
We've encountered some difficulties, but don't worry, Shifu. With everyone's help, I'm sure we'll find a way to deal with the Exaltists. And Bell is trying to decrypt the flash drive they left behind. It might give us something useful.
Good. Although I still haven't spent much time with you two, I feel like I can trust you with this. Now I can finally rest easy.
Shifu, are you alright? You don't quite seem like yourself. Did something happen in the Hollow? Were you affected by the miasma?
No, I'm fine. But there's something I've been meaning to ask you. Wise, when you were corrupted by miasma, did anything strange happen to you? Like, seeing something from the past?
Now that you mention it, yes, I saw bits and pieces from the past. In the miasma, I think I saw a memory of the time we lived with Teacher when Helios Academy still existed. She was gently calling my name, like she was waiting for me to go find her. Everything was so warm and peaceful. It was like a long-forgotten dream.
So it was a pleasant memory?
I also heard a strange voice. It felt like it was trying to pull me deeper into the Hollow. But it wasn't my teacher. It was someone watching me from inside the Hollow. I couldn't make sense of what was happening, because I was wrapped up in that warm illusion. When you woke me up, I even felt a little frustrated and disappointed. It felt like I'd been forced out of a sweet dream. Teacher and the comforting memories, they felt so close, like I could reach out and touch them. Everything was so real. I didn't want to wake up.
What else did you see?
The moment you touched me, I saw a strange image. You were talking to a seriously injured person. That
That's
person
his sister.
looked a lot like you.
You saw it. That was a fragment of my memory.
A fragment of your memory? Shifu, can you explain?
I've encountered miasma and those it had corrupted a long time ago. They described it similarly, saying they saw beautiful memories from their past. Some even refused to leave the miasma. Over time, those memories twisted into exaggerated dreams, too sweet to let go. Little by little, they were consumed by the dreams and gradually lost themselves, until they became completely corrupted.
I see. No wonder you suspected miasma the moment you heard the medicine was causing hallucinations. That's why when you saw me in that state, you immediately cleared the miasma and brought me to my senses.
That's right. I too was corrupted by miasma then, but there was something different between our experiences. The miasma never showed me warm illusions, only the coldest, cruelest memories.
Cruel memories? Are they what I saw?
Wise, do you still remember what I told you? Many of the workers in the Waifei Peninsula were once rescued by Yonghui Summit during the fall of the old capital. But after that, Yonghui Summit abandoned Suibian Temple in Waifei Peninsula and never looked back since. Now, the entire region is under Top's control. So all of this is the result of our mistake that we made back then.
What do you mean?
When the old capital fell, Yonghui Summit was summoned to assist the military's operations. The mission was a failure, costing the lives of almost all the 12th generation disciples. The only person to come back from Hollow Zero alive was me. As a result, Yonghui Summit nearly lost its heritage, and Top suffered major financial losses. Even though Yijiang died, she was still held accountable for her leadership. In the end, Tops reached an agreement with us. Yonghui Summit withdrew from Waifei Peninsula. Tops took over the area to mine porcelain and to manage resettling the refugees.
So the person I saw in that memory was...
Yes, she was Yijang, our former High Preceptor.
Something happens
Shifu,
outside.
Something's going on outside.
Let's go check it out. As for the rest of the story, it'll have to wait until we get back.
Why can I sense scattered ether nearby? Did the Exaltus attack the city now? Wait, this guy...
This is bad. Their corruption's flaring up.
My corruption, why did it take worse? Instead of drinking regular... Oh... Yeah, it's the alleviating water. Carefully feels the flow of the ether inside the patient and gradually draws it out. Temporary relief.
Your corruption is still worsening.
Fire hydrant!
We need to stabilize them, now!
Well, you.
We have to hurry, before it's too late.
My bones feel like they're on fire. Hold on. Okay.
There are more and more of them.
Ooh. This should work. Temporary relief from the corruption.
This is bad! More and more people are having corruption flare-ups! We can't possibly help all of them! If we don't act fast, the ether they emit will flood the entire block!
So this is what it's come to. Our last resort. Everyone, come closer! I know how to handle the ether!
Hold on there. She leaves a talisman sigil on each of their palms.
Take these marks, go in different directions, and place ether resonance seals. Once you're set, I'll use ether resonance to neutralize the excess ether. It should ease their corruption symptoms. Let me know when you're all set. Understood?
Understood.
Great. Let's get moving.
First mystic array has been set up. Corresponds to the talisman placed by Fufu.
I'm all set, Shifu.
Second corresponds to Yinhu.
I'm ready too.
I'm ready, Shifu.
Why isn't Mystic's array? It's all set. Why is it
I'm
why?
in position 2.
Okay. It's quite dangerous if anything goes wrong, consequences will be unimaginable. Well, it's one way or another, there's no stopping. Where the mind flows, all things become clear, untainted and unstained, filth be cleansed.
Everyone, get ready! Formation!
Formless air gathers. Corruption is purged.
We did it! Thanks to Shifu, all that ether in the city's finally cleared up. And those folks suffering from corruption are going to be okay too. Shifu, you're amazing.
I never knew Yunque's summit had such powerful techniques.
I've gotta ask Shifu to teach it to me later. Pretty please? Shifu, I'll train hard and practice every day. Huh? Shifu!
Shifu, are you okay?
Oh.
Are you okay? Shifu.
Like
I'm
exhaustion.
fine. Just a side effect from using that technique. If my condition worsens, follow Wise and continue tracking down the Exaltists. He may have joined later than the rest of you, but he's observant and knows more about the Hollow.
Shifu, you should rest.
Yeah, leave the rest to us and Wise.
Go and help the remaining corruption victims first. Wise can take me back. I need to speak to him in private.
Shifu, are you okay? Maybe we should get you to a doctor.
I absorbed the ether into my body with that technique. So, there are some side effects.
That's a lot of ether to be absorbing.
Shifu, you'll be corrupted!
Most techniques from Yunque's summit work this way. The stronger the spell, the greater the cost. After all, saving lives has never been a trivial matter. When the miasma hit me earlier, I remembered that day again. The Hollow expanded and the city fell. By the time I made it into the Hollow, my seniors, they had all lost their lives during the operation. One by one, they sacrificed themselves in places no one will ever know. Their faces stained in blood, so much so, I could hardly recognize them. In the depths of the Hollow, I found our High Preceptor. She was my older sister.
The former High Preceptor of Yunque's summit was your sister?
Yes, she gave everything she had for that mission, and died right in front of me.
Shifu, are you alright?
Ever since I got hit by the miasma, those cold fragments of my memory, they won't stop coming back.
So that's what happened. No wonder you've been acting a little different.
During that hopeless mission, Yonkwai Summit nearly lost its entire legacy. And I was the last surviving disciple of Yonkwai Summit.
Sway slightly as she speaks, her emotional appears.
I'm so sorry, Shifu. But you should rest for now.
Yeah, I'm a little tired. Let's stop talking about the past for now.
Oh boy. Now she's woken up, she needs some rest. Side effects from her was pretty rough. She was affected by the miasma corruption earlier. Brought back some unpleasant memories, she could use some time to settle her emotions too. This is the first time I've seen Shifu so vulnerable. Looks like it's emotional scar, emotional wound. Shifu must be thinking about the fallen old capital. The fallen old capital is indeed weighing heavy on everyone's minds. I still have a nightmare about what happened back then, but joined Yunkwai's summit as its disciple finally brought me some peace of mind. But since arriving at the Waifei Peninsula recently, I've been haunted by memories of those past nightmares. I even see visions of my family being consumed by corruption. I wonder if it's the influence of Lemmy and Hollow. Perhaps Shifu is the same. We'll take care of this thing with the assaultist. She was said to ask why is take over investigation, so let's just do what she says. I, Jufufu, awaits your command. I'm joking around. We need to put our heads together and figure out a plan of action. She's not joking. It's not just Shifu. We think you're reliable and best suited to take charge too. Right, but Shifu's decision, she must have had good reason. You know, I hope that they add the fourth guy. You know, one of the things I want Zenless to do is that every single faction, they have one A rank person. This way that's, you know, if you don't manage to pull the other ones, you at least pull the one that's like, hey, match your class. But we already have the new panda, the cook of the Yunkwai Summit, for that. Right, let's get in touch with you, the Union and Eric. Use our connection to spread the word to more workers, expose Exalta's conspiracy. When you find a way to get contact Damien too, things are getting urgent. We need all the help we can get. I'm still interested, guy, but you got a point. Let's do it. It's time to cut through this hot mess like a hot knife through butter. Oh, work. Where's Belle? Just scanning the USB drive, but Belle's not here. I guess I'll rest. We'll take action tomorrow. Cough echoes from inside, still suffering from the corruption symptoms. Is that you, Wise? Don't worry about me, you should get some rest. Let's check on you. After everything you just said, I'm kind of worried about you, even though I'm only just became a disciple. Do my best to help and then everything will get better once we deal with Exaltus. For example, I already taught my digital assistant to do fortune telling using big data. When Shifu does a divination for somebody, you don't need to think, just copy and paste the results. I can even have it help us generate tons of positive reviews, like 10,000 reviews in a minute. Just say the words. I can turn this place into Erdu's newest A rank tourist spot in minutes. If Senior Pan Yin, who happens to be off for groceries, quite a surprise. We'll be waiting when he comes back to find out he's got to pay scalper prices to get back into his own place. A light amused cough comes from inside the room, followed by a fit of painful coughing. The sound gradually subsides into a soft sigh. You're quite the clever one. I only regret not meeting you sooner. If Yunkwai had someone like you back then, things could have turned out differently. I made you worry about me. I'm really not much of a Shifu. I mean, it happens. Okay. Rest. Okay, alright, we'll end it here. I was gonna do the mech brawl thingy, but I don't think we have time for this. Ugh. Hold on, let's do the revival stuff. Wait. This isn't the hollow though, is it? $20. Now let's do 12. I'll try and stream again tomorrow. Oh, I didn't actually send it out. Contact the device repair. And the client, the friend of the client, from what they're saying, you're the one who took the commission. That's how. You gotta get the. Getting equipment fixes are top priority. Remember to keep it low. It took me forever to convince them to post a commission. I'll cover any extra cost myself. Okay. Okay, yeah, so they're both inside the hollow, just different sections. Nah, let's just call it here. We'll pick it back up tomorrow. I don't know when tomorrow though, because there's a cherry festival going on, so I'm like, I have to deal with that, and then I don't know we're doing groceries. Maybe on a Sunday that we're doing it. And, you know, my friend may just say that, hey, you want to play games? And so I may just end up being occupied. But yeah, we'll see tomorrow. I think I'm gonna try and start like around like 1 or 2 p.m. and just roll from there. Alright. Alright, sat in my chair for too long, I need to get up. Okay. Alright. Good night for now.